There was no storm, no warning, no final message. One moment the ship was cutting through open water, the next it was gone. No wreckage returned to shore, no bodies, no explanation. Only a name sailors still hesitate to say out loud: HMS Friday. Sailors have always understood something most people don't. The ocean is not empty. It listens. It remembers names, dates, and the moment a ship leaves land behind. Every launch is a question, and for centuries, one warning followed sailors from port to port, spoken low and never mocked. You do not sail on a Friday. Friday was a day of endings. Executions were carried out on Fridays. The dead were buried on Fridays. Christ was crucified on a Friday. It was a day associated with punishment, with loss, with things that do not return. So when the British Navy grew tired of quiet refusals and nervous glances, legend says they decided to challenge it, not subtly, not accidentally, but deliberately. They would build a ship. They would name it HMS Friday. Its keel would be laid on a Friday, the bones of the vessel lowered into place on the forbidden day. It would be launched on a Friday, sliding into the water as men watched in uneasy silence, and it would sail for the first time on a Friday, daring the sea to answer. Every step was intentional, every warning was ignored. A statement. According to the story, the ship itself was flawless. Strong timbers, a solid hull, built to survive long voyages in hostile waters. There was nothing visibly wrong with it, but the men knew. Dock workers avoided lingering near it. Tools were abandoned rather than retrieved. Crew lists changed without explanation. Some sailors asked for transfers. Others refused to step aboard at all. When questioned, they struggled to explain why. Only this: the ship felt wrong. Not damaged, not unsafe, just unwelcoming, as if it did not want to be crewed, as if the sea had already claimed it. The Navy dismissed these concerns. Fear spread faster than truth, they said. Superstition has no place in a modern fleet. So orders were signed, the captain was appointed, the date was fixed. And on a Friday morning, beneath a calm sky that felt almost cruel, HMS Friday left port. The sails caught the wind, the shoreline faded, the ship moved steadily into open water. And that was the last time anyone ever saw it. No distress signal was recorded. No flare was spotted on the horizon. No debris drifted back with the tide. No wreckage, no survivors. The ship did not sink, it vanished. Ships are lost all the time, but what unsettled sailors wasn't the loss, it was the absence. No confirmed explanation, no official account that closed the story, no certainty, only silence and stories. Stories passed quietly between sailors, stories shared at night when the sea was calm and voices were kept low. Because after that, Friday launches were avoided, not by law, not in writing, but in practice. Maybe HMS Friday was taken by the sea. Maybe it exists only as a warning shaped by fear. Or maybe some rules survived because someone learned the cost of ignoring them. The ocean does not explain itself. It does not argue. It does not offer proof. And sailors learned long ago, you do not mock the sea, you do not challenge it, and you never ask it proof. And you never ask it to prove it's watching. Because sometimes the answer isn't what you find, it's what never comes back.